Welcome to Money Matrix, the smart path to freedom. And welcome back, traveler on the path of freedom. We've come a long way together already. If you've stayed with me through the first 4 chapters, you know by now. This isn't just another internet series. This is a journey, step by step, into a future where you hold the keys to your wealth, your freedom, and your independence. In part 1, we talked about the powerful truth that money is energy, a force that flows where attention and intention go. In part 2, we looked at how the digital world opens a new goldmine of opportunities, a modern frontier. In part 3, we unlocked the first digital tools, showing you the doors you can open right now if you're willing to learn and apply. And in part 4, we faced the shadows, the dark side of the internet. We warned about traps, scams, and illusions that are out there waiting to pull people down. Now, in part 5, it's time to rise above those traps. It's time to talk about you, your presence, your identity. The version of yourself that exists not just in the physical world, but in the digital one. Welcome to Building Your Digital Identity. What is a digital identity? Think of it like this. In the physical world, people know you by your face, your voice, your handshake, your reputation. But in the digital world, all of that is replaced with signals. Your profile picture, your words, your creations, your brand, your consistency. A digital identity is the mirror of your soul in the online universe. It's the bridge between who you are inside and how the world perceives you through screens. And just like in the physical world, your identity can be weak, fragile, and easily overlooked. Or it can be strong, magnetic, unforgettable. And here's the secret. Your digital self is not just an avatar. It is a tool of power. It is a channel through which money as energy can flow. Building the house of your digital self. Imagine your digital identity as a house you're building. The foundation is your values, your message, your why. Without a foundation, the house crumbles. Ask yourself, what do I stand for? What do I want people to feel when they find me online? The walls are your content, the words, videos, images, and creations you share with the world. Some walls are tall, some are wide, some are decorated, but together they shape the space people can step into. The roof is your credibility, the trust you earn from showing up consistently and delivering value. Without a roof, people may walk in, but they won't stay. They won't feel safe. When you build this house with intention, people don't just pass by. They stop, they look inside. Some of them knock on your door, and eventually, some choose to stay. That's how you build community. That's how you build wealth. Money is energy, and energy flows where clarity exists. If your digital identity is clear, strong, and aligned with your values, you attract energy, you attract opportunities, you attract wealth. Examples of digital identity. Let's make this concrete. 1. Personal brand. Maybe your digital identity is your face, your name, your story. You show up as you. Think of YouTubers, podcasters, writers who speak directly to their audience. Their digital self is authentic and raw. People connect to that because people connect to people. 2. Professional portfolio. Maybe you're building your digital self as an expert. A designer shows their work on Behance or Dribbble. A writer shares on Medium. A coder builds projects on GitHub. Your identity becomes your proof of skill, a living resume no employer can ignore. 3. Business persona. Maybe your digital identity is a brand, a company, a movement. Think of names like Tesla, Apple, or Nike. Behind them are humans, but the identity has grown into something larger than any single person. That's the power of a shared vision. 4. Hybrid presence. Most people blend. They show their face, but they also craft a style, a color scheme, a voice that feels bigger than just one individual. Think of it like playing both roles, the human and the symbol. The point is, you get to choose. And once you choose, you nurture it like a garden. Because your digital identity is alive. It grows as you feed it with energy, with content, with interaction. It fades if you ignore it. Why this matters so much? Why is this so important? Because in the digital age, your identity is your currency. Think about it. When people trust you, they will listen. When people see you consistently, they will remember. When people remember you, they will buy. And this isn't just about money in your pocket. This is about freedom. Money is energy. When you build a digital identity, you create a channel for that energy to flow directly into your life, without middlemen, without gatekeepers, without bosses telling you what you're worth. Your digital self becomes your passport to opportunities across the world. No borders, no limits. And here's the deeper truth. In a noisy world, invisibility is the new poverty. If people can't find you, they can't support you. They can't work with you. They can't invest in you. That's why your digital identity is not optional. It's essential. 5 steps to building your digital self. Clarity of message. Decide what you stand for. If money is energy, what do you want your energy to represent? Freedom? Creativity? Innovation? Service? This is the foundation of your house. Without clarity, your message is just noise. Consistency of appearance. Pick a name, a color scheme, a logo, or even just a profile picture, and stick with it. Consistency creates trust. People remember what they see again and again. Think about McDonald's golden arches or Apple's bitten apple. You don't have to be that big, but you can be that recognizable. Content creation. Start producing. Doesn't matter if it's perfect. Write, speak, film, design. The more you share, the more alive your digital identity becomes. Every piece of content is another brick in the wall of your house. Engagement. Respond. Comment. Interact. Your identity is not a billboard, it's a relationship. When people feel seen and heard, they will return. They will stay. They will trust. Credibility share wins. Testimonials, experiences, show proof. Over time, this builds the roof of your house, the protection of trust. Without credibility, people may step inside, but they'll leave quickly. With credibility, they'll stay for the long haul. The future belongs to the visible. Don't underestimate this. The people who control their digital identity today are the leaders of tomorrow. Because when the world shifts, and it always shifts, those without identity get lost. They become invisible. But those with a strong, clear digital self, they rise, they adapt, they thrive. Your digital identity is not just a hobby. It is your armor. It is your sword. It is your throne. And remember, money is energy. By building your digital self, you open the doors for that energy to find you, to flow into your projects, and to transform your future. A glimpse into the future. Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. Your digital identity is alive. You've been showing up, building, creating. Someone across the world, someone you've never met, discovers your work. They watch a video, read your post, or see your project, and they feel something. They feel trust. They feel connection. That one connection sparks a conversation. That conversation leads to collaboration. That collaboration turns into income. And suddenly you realize it wasn't random. It wasn't luck. It was the energy of money flowing through the channel you created, your digital self. This is the future. This is the power. And it's available to you right now. Call to action and teaser. So today, I leave you with this challenge. Start building your digital identity. Decide who you are online, and then start feeding that self with consistent energy. And don't forget to leave your mark here, too. Drop the phrase in the comments, "I build my digital self." Hit like, subscribe, and share this video if it opened your mind. Because this journey doesn't stop here. In Part 6, we'll go deeper. Once your identity is alive, once your streams of wealth are opening, we'll talk about how to automate and scale, how to build systems that work even while you sleep. That's where the true leverage lies. We're talking about freedom on autopilot, wealth that multiplies without burning you out, a system where your digital self keeps working even when you unplug. So don't miss it. Subscribe now, and I'll see you in the next chapter of The Money Matrix, the smart path of freedom.